What are you doing with the shovel? My goldfish died and I just buried him. That's an awfully big hole for a goldfish, isn't it? That's because he's inside your cat. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Your phone's a genius. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it showed up at... Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girl... Ah! Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. I have a feeling that you are cheating on the test. What? Prove it. Well, the first question was who was the first president of the United States? The girl beside you put George Washington, and so did you. So, everyone knows he was the first president. Just wait a minute. The next question was who freed the slaves? The girl beside you put Abraham Lincoln, and so did you. Well, I read the textbook last night, and I remembered that. The next question was who was the president during the Louisiana Purchase? She put I don't know, and you put me neither. Luckiest people who survived the impossible. Satomi Yamaguchi is the only person recognized by the Japanese government to survive the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But unfortunately he died at the age of 93 after complications from the radiation which he was exposed to. Eric Norris was scuba diving when he found a cave 10 meters deep, which he didn't realize was the mouth of a great white shark. His head, shoulder, and arm were caught by the animal. After a 2-minute struggle, Eric stabbed the shark in the eye several times with a knife and it eventually let him go. Roy Sullivan was a US park ranger who was struck by lightning 7 times and survived. The first time he was struck in the foot, the second in his eyebrow, the third in his shoulder, and the fourth in the chest and stomach. What are you doing? I'm spraying this place with anti-crocodile spray, but there's no crocodiles here. Of course not. I've been spraying here for 2 hours. I love you. I love you too. Prove it. Tell the world that you love me. I love you. What? I said tell the world. You are my world.
This game is so much fun. Low battery.
Hey, don't unplug my phone.
I won't, but can I unplug the speaker?
No, I'm using it to watch the TV.
What? My iPad's about to die.
Well then why don't you go plug it in somewhere else?
Because then I can't sit on the couch and use it.
Well, I need my phone in here just in case someone calls, so sorry.
Not again.
Oh shoot. Luke, I need to plug in my phone. Can you find somewhere else?
But I just plugged in my iPad.
My house, my rules.
That's it. Aha. Bye now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Mom. I got the Ugreen Nexode 100-watt charger, which has 4 ports, so we can charge all of our devices at the same time.
Oh, okay. Reason there's UFO sightings in Area 51. In the 1950s, US planes were doing low-flying recon missions over Russia. They did these missions to obtain more information because they were enemies, but they were constantly worried about being spotted and shot down. So in 1954, the president authorized the development of a high-flying top-secret aircraft. They needed a location that wasn't easily accessed by the public, so they chose Area 51. In 1955, there were spottings of UFOs in that area, and this is because they were testing the new aircraft that they built. It could fly higher than 60,000 feet in the air, and at the time, normal aircrafts could only fly 10,000 to 20,000 feet in the air. So when pilots would spot this top-secret aircraft above them, they would think it's a UFO. You're such a loser! Who's interrupting me during my TikTok? What's this? A package from Captain Bling Bling? Let's see what we got. The new MacBook Pro? There's probably nothing even in. Are you serious? Let's see if it works. Thank you so much, Captain Bling Bling. I thought you were fake. Doctor, I can't sleep at night. I keep seeing donkeys playing soccer. Alright, I'm gonna give you some medicine and I want you to start using it tonight, okay? Can I start tomorrow? Why tomorrow? Because tonight's the finals. Do you admit that you broke into the same shop 3 times? Yes. Could you please tell the court what you stole? I stole a dress, Your Honor. Just one dress? But you admitted to breaking in 3 times. Yes, I did, Your Honor, but 2 of those times was to return the dress that I had took. Why? I don't understand. Because my wife didn't like the design. 5 most unusual prisons. In Bolivia's San Pedro prison, each prisoner has to pay for their cell. Each one is between $1,000 and $1,500. And to get the money, they have to work. That's why the prison is full of restaurants and small markets. In Norway, there's an eco-friendly prison. Everything is recycled, solar panels are used, and most of the food is produced. The prison actually looks more like a summer camp because you could play tennis, swim, and go horseback riding. The Alcatraz prison was a small island in San Francisco. It's almost impossible to escape because you would have to go through concrete walls, the rocky coastline, and swim through the freezing cold water. In Cebu prison in the Philippines, prisoners dance as part of their exercise program. And there's actually a viral video where they dance to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Finally, there's a prison in Austria that holds prisoners who don't require maximum security. The prisoners even wear their own clothes, cook their own food, and live a fairly normal life. Why are you sleeping in class? Your voice is so sweet, ma'am. That's why I'm falling asleep. Why isn't anyone else sleeping? Because they're not listening to you. You have beautiful teeth. Aw, thanks. They remind me of a song. Which one? Black and Yellow. Are you a camera? What kind of question is that? Because every time I look at you, I smile. Luke! Yeah? Yeah? Oh, so you've been on your phone the whole time, huh? What? No! Hey, I'd like you to do the dishes. What should I get your brother for his birthday? I have no clue. I have an idea. Can you go talk to your brother and try to see what he wants without making it too obvious? Sure, whatever. Happy birthday, Luke. Tickets? For what? Well, your sister heard you listening to the song called Losing It by Fisher last week, so I decided to get you 2 tickets to Chasing Summer in Calgary so you could go watch him perform live. Really? When is it? Tonight, so go get ready. Thank you guys so much. If I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7. No, listen carefully. If I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7. Let me put it to you differently. If I gave you 2 apples and another 2 apples and another 2 apples, how many would you have? 6. Good. Now if I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7! Johnny, where in the heck do you get 7 from? Because I already have a cat! How long is the flight from London to New York? Just a minute. Thank you. She said a minute. Wow. Luckiest things found in storage units. A homeless couple looking for a couch bought a storage unit that had an old couch and a teddy bear for $10 because nobody else wanted it. But when they checked inside the bear, they found $300,000 in cash. A man from Long Island found a sports car in a storage unit that cost him $100. But that's not all. The car was from a James Bond movie and Elon Musk offered him $1 million for it. A couple who bought a storage unit found a 16th century pirate treasure chest. The chest was full of Spanish coins and the whole thing sold for $500,000. An art enthusiast bid $15,000 for some paintings to resell. Among the pile of 200 paintings, 5 of them were masterpieces that had been lost and they were worth $2.5 million. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 3. After seeing this skeleton, many people thought mermaids were real, but it turns out someone just photoshopped this picture. Many people are shocked that the dog is the same size as the horse, and the picture is real. The owners just decided to enhance their dog. This picture shows 2 rainbows and a tornado. The Weather Network even aired this picture on live television, but later found out that it was just photoshopped. I wanted to say I like you. Do you like me? No. Oh. You never asked if I love you. Aww. Do you love me? No. I have 2 questions. What are they? Where have you been all my life? Aw, so sweet. What's the other question? Can you please go back? I want to break up with you. What?
You'll never meet anyone else like me.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Não vai não. Agora que esse...
Were you born on the highway? No. Why? Because that's where most accidents happen. Honey, his diaper needs to be changed and you've never done it before. You should try it. I'm kind of busy right now. I'll do the next one. Okay, it's your turn to change the diaper. Oh, I didn't mean the next diaper. I meant the next baby. I want you. 3 most dangerous airplane landings. On a Myanmar Airlines flight in 2019, the plane lost its front wheels, so they were unable to land. The pilot had to do circles around the landing area to burn fuel so it would slow down the plane and make it easier to land. The plane landed with the rear wheels first, then the nose of the plane hit the ground. Everyone remembers Sully after his emergency landing on the Hudson River. 2 geese collided with the engines of the plane to make them stop working, so the pilot had no choice but to try landing in the river, which he did successfully. At an airport in South Sudan, a plane carrying 43 people caught on fire after the wing collided with a car. What happened is the pilot couldn't see the runway because of the heavy fog, so he had to make a blind landing. But fortunately, all the passengers got off safely. Requesting permission to ask a question is asking a question without permission.
Desperado.
Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is the human version of saying, did you turn it off and back on again? When we sleep, our brain makes up stories and then gets scared of them. Do you have an inhaler?
Yes.
Because you just took my breath away. You guys must be the reason for global warming.
Oh, because we're really hot? Aww.
In class, I've been learning about important dates in history. Do you want to be a part of one?
How old do you think I am?
17.
15.
Let me play my favorite game.
Luke, can you get off your phone and do the dishes, please?
Okay. Here we go.
And I just washed your clothes. Can you fold them, please?
Okay, is that everything?
Just one more thing. I want you to take out the trash, but what's that game you're playing on your phone? It looks kind of fun.
It's a game where you recruit epic heroes and learn their strengths and weaknesses. Then you can unlock their unique skills to create the best party formation to explore dungeons with and earn legendary gear. Then once you think you're powerful enough, you can take on boss battles.
Oh, and how do I get it?
You can get it by pressing the button on Luke's TikTok profile. Finally, I have some time before the bus gets here so I can play Order of Origin for a bit. Mom, I just missed the bus.
That's it. I'm taking away your phone for a month, and you're gonna have to walk to school today.
What?
Alright, class. I finally finished marking the tests you guys wrote last week, so I'm gonna come around and hand them back. Here you go, Luke.
Thank you. Jeez, I really need to clean my binder. Alright, what do I not need? Perfect. Much better.
Good morning, class. I had some troubles with my computer last night, so I'm gonna need that test that I gave you guys yesterday back so I could re-enter the marks. Okay, class, I want everyone to introduce themselves by saying their first name and something that you enjoy doing. We're gonna start off with the boys first.
My name is Luke, and I like watching sports. My name is Jesse, and I like watching sports too. My name is Todd, and I also like watching sports.
Wow, all the boys love watching sports. What about the girls?
My name is Sports.
I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8. Luke, where's your homework? I'm really sorry, I don't have it here. How come? I ate my worksheets. What? Why would you do such a thing? Because my dog refused to. Son, can you buy me a soft drink? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet or regular? Regular. Bottle or can? Bottle. 8 ounce or liter? Forget it, just buy me a water. Natural or mineral? Mineral. Hot or cold? I'm gonna hit you with a broom. Stick broom or soft broom? You animal. Cow or chicken? Get out of here. Now or later? Now! Are you gonna come with me or not? I'm gonna kill you. With a knife or a gun? Gun. In the head or in the stomach? You pest! Cockroach or rat? Ah! I just need to buy some towels, then we could go home.
Can I go look at toys?
Yes, but I'm not buying anything for you today, okay?
That's okay. I just want to go look.
Okay, once I find the towels, I'll come to the toy section. Are you ready to go, Luke?
Mom, look.
No!
No, Mom, you don't understand. This slingshot is really rare and there's only one in stock.
I told you, I'm not buying you anything today.
Please, Mom, I'll do anything think if you buy this for me, I won't get another toy for a long time.
No, now put it back and let's go home.
Alright, today we're going to be learning about... Jeffrey, why are you late?
Oh, sorry there, Mr. Liu. I was just using the bath.
Oh, okay. No worries then. So, as I was saying. But before I hand out today's assignment, I'm going to pick up yesterday's assignment. Jeffrey, did you finish the assignment?
Oh, yeah, it's done. I just, forgot it at home.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you bring it in tomorrow, then that's fine.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, right. Here's 3 facts about cats. While most humans have 206 bones, cats on average have 244. Cats can run up to 30 miles per hour for short distances. Cats spend 70% of their life sleeping and the rest cleaning themselves, so no time to play. That's why I got this super addicting game where I could feed them, play with them, and collect rare cats like this guy. If you guys want to play it, click the link on my profile, then press cat collecting game, and let me know in the comments what you name your first cat. So your teacher left me with the assignment that you guys have to work on today. It says you have to write an essay about yourself, and I'm gonna tape this on the wall if you guys want to take a look.
Why don't we finish as fast as possible so we can go play on the computers? That's a good idea. Are you done? Yep. Mrs. Spatula, we're done.
Well done, boys. Keep those somewhere safe so you can give them to Mr. Luke tomorrow. Now you guys can play on the computers for the rest of the class.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Good morning, class. You guys can continue working on the assignment from yesterday.
Let's go hand them in.
Yes, boys?
We're done.
You're done already? This isn't what you're supposed to do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to write an essay about someone else.
What?
Now go redo it.
What the heck? That's not what the instructions said. Oh, look, he's going to go read them.
Stop making fun of me. Make me! I'm sorry, but your mom already made that mistake. Mom and Dad just texted me and I'm gonna prank them. My mom said, Luke, can you come upstairs and do the dusting? And my dad said, you also need to sweep the floor. I replied with, can you guys do it for me? Then my mom said, no. Then I opened this app and clicked, of course, which changed my mom's text. Alright, I'm going upstairs to see if they're doing it. Hey Mom, how's the dusting going? Oh, great. Good. Keep up the good work. What about you, Dad? How's the sweeping going?
Oh, just fabulous.
Good. Glad to hear it. You guys told me to send the picture, so I did. Okay, go upstairs to my room. There's a cell phone in the drawer by my bed. Wait, how are you texting me then? It's a burner. Don't ask. Okay, got it. Turn on the phone and press and hold the number 6. Okay, it's ringing. Who am I calling? Stop asking questions and just hide. Mom, you're freaking me out. A man picked up the call and said message received. Code red activated. His voice sounded so familiar. Who was that? Nobody you know. Really? It sounded just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That was... The final part will be out tomorrow, but if you want to find out what happens right now, just click the link on my profile to download the app. Sir, stop running right now! I can't run any longer. I'm out of breath. Sounds like you need a rest. I'm arresting you for illegally downloading the entire Wikipedia. Wait, I can explain everything. I want to get my girlfriend a gift. Do you have any ideas? How does she look? She's very pretty and sweet. Give her my number. It says on the menu that you sell fat-free fries. Is that true? Yep, 100%. Really? Well, then I'll get a large. Okay, it'll only be a minute. Wait a minute, why are the potatoes dripping with oil? I thought you said it was fat-free. It is, you only have to pay for the potatoes. What's your problem? I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in grade 3 and I'm smarter than her too. Let's go see what the principal has to say. Okay. I'll give him a test, and if he fails just one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Okay. What's 3 times 3? 9. 6 times 6? 36. I see no reason why he can't go to the 3rd grade. He answered all my questions right. Can I ask him some questions? Of course. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of? Legs. What do you have in your pants that I don't have? Pockets. What does a dog do that a man steps into? Pants. What starts with F and ends with K? Fire truck. Put him in the 5th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself. I'm afraid I can't let your elephant in here, sir. Oh, I assure you, he's very well behaved. Alright then, if you say so. I'm very surprised. Your elephant was well behaved and he even seemed to enjoy the movie. Yeah, I was surprised too. He hated the book.
Mommy, can I get these shoes for school?
I want you to try them on to make sure they fit first.
Okay. Okay, can I get them now?
How do they feel?
Good. Can I get them now?
Let me see where your toes are.
Okay, can I get them now?
Go for a walk to make sure you like them.
Okay, can I get them now, please?
How much are they?
They're $110.
What? I'm only buying you shoes if they're on sale. These secret codes unlock hidden iPhone features. This number makes it so when people call you, it sends them straight to voicemail, and to turn it off, you just type it again. Typing in this makes it so when you phone people, your number won't show up. When you put this followed by somebody's number, your number won't show up only for that one call. Type this in to activate call waiting, which turns this on for when someone calls you when you're already on the phone. To deactivate it, type this. Putting in this lets you check how many missed calls you have. This lets you check the balance of your phone bill, and this tells you how many available minutes you have left. What is your biggest fear? I'm terrified of heights. I avoid all tall buildings and even libraries. Why libraries? Because they have the most stories. This next game you'll need to get into groups of 3. Luke, do you have a group?
No.
Perfect, because Xavier doesn't either, so the 3 of us can be a group.
Awesome.
Hello? Yeah, I'll send him down. Luke? Your mom's here to pick you up for your dentist appointment. Hey, what's wrong? I'm sick of your comments about my weight. I'm leaving you. But what about our child? What child? So you're not pregnant?
Mr. Coco, I need some help.
Okay, I'll be right there once I'm done helping Olivia.
Okay, thank you. Oh, can I go to the bathroom while I'm waiting?
Yup, go ahead.
We should prank Luke while he's gone. What do you mean? Let's search something up on his computer. That's a good idea. He's back! Hide his mouse! How did this get here? Where's my mouse?
So what did you need help with? You know you should be searching up inappropriate stuff on the computer. Go to the office right now.
You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a high-paying job. Then, you'll have a nice car, a nice house, and a better life. Then, you'll relax. What do you think I'm doing right now? Before we move on, does anyone have any questions about anything we just went over? Yeah, I do. Can you just go over that final step one more time, please? Oh my gosh, were you not just listening? That's literally the last thing I went over. How do you have a question about that and nothing else? Oh, don't mind me. Just pretend like I'm not here. I just want to listen in for a little bit. Oh, yeah, of course. So, as I was saying, yeah, I could definitely go over that one more time for you. So, would you like some nuts? I have a couple almonds and hazelnuts if you'd like. Sure. Here you go. Thank you. Would you like some more? How come you don't eat them yourself? Because I have no teeth. Then why do you buy them? I just like to suck the chocolate off them. The test results are out. Come with me and we'll go see them. I'm with my dad. Can you look for me? And if I fail one subject, text me good morning to you. And if I fail 2 subjects, text me good morning to you and your dad. Hey. What? How are you? Do I know you? I'm Rich. Hi, I'm Tina. I'm 18 years old. Nice to meet you. No, Rich is my name. Sorry, I don't talk to boys. Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only 10 I see. I think there's something wrong with my eyes.
Really? Why?
I can't take them off you. Do you have a map?
A map?
Yeah,
Why?
because I keep getting lost in your eyes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Hello? Who is this? I'm Watt. What's your name? Watt's my name. Yes, what's your name? My name is John Watt. John what? Yes, are you Andy? No, I'm not. Can you tell me your name then? Will not. Why not? My name is not. Not what? Not what? Not. Lawyers hope you get sued, doctors hope you get sick, cops hope they are a criminal, mechanics hope you have car troubles, but only a thief wishes you success. When you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions. We've woken up thousands of times, but we're still not used to it. Mom, you lied to me. When, son? You said my younger brother's a small angel. So? Why didn't he fly when I threw him off the balcony? Why are you late this morning? It's my alarm clock. Everyone got up except for me. How did the alarm clock wake everybody else up except for you? There's 8 of us in my family, but the alarm clock was only set for 7. Alright, I'm headed to the spa for the day, so I'll see you two later tonight.
Drive safe, dear.
Bye, Mom.
It's looking like it's going to be hot and sunny out today, which is perfect because this morning at 8 a.m., the yearly theme park opened. And if you remember from previous years, it's only open one day of the year. So stop by at any time today and have some fun.
Dad, can we go to that?
Maybe in a bit, but don't bother me about it or we won't be going, okay?
Okay.
So, did you guys do anything fun today?
No.
Oh yeah, didn't you want to go to that theme park today? Why didn't you remind me? I would have taken you.
Here's the 3 most dangerous kid toys. In the 1990s, Rollerblade Barbie was released. Each rollerblade used the same wheel mechanism they use in cigarette lighters. So when the Barbie was rolled, it would shoot out sparks. In 1996, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kid was released. It ate plastic foods that came with it and exited through a hole in the backpack. But the toy couldn't tell whether it was plastic, your finger, or your hair. And one girl's hair was ripped down to her scalp. Finally, in the 1990s, Nickelodeon released Moon Shoes, which you would strap onto your feet and the springs would help you jump higher. However, they weren't very safe and lots of people sprained and broke their ankles. Here's what would happen if the Queen murdered someone. Whenever someone goes on trial in the UK, it's that person versus the Crown, which means it's the Queen versus you. But the Queen can't prosecute herself, so she could technically get away with murder. Now, before I tell you the craziest part, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. Just press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Legally, no arrest can be made in the Queen's presence without her approving it. So if anyone tried to arrest her, she could just say no. You ask. No, why can't you ask? Just ask. No, you ask. Fine. Hey. My friend wants to ask you something. Can you give me back my controller tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Okay, but don't forget. I won't forget. So, did you bring it? Bring what? Oh! This is my favorite part of the movie. Spider-Man's about to die. Seriously? Today we're going to be doing a review for tomorrow's test. So here's an example of what the questions are going to look like. So, if we have 2 on this side and 2 on this side and we combine the 2, that equals 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Mrs. P. I got 562.9, and the answers are either 2, 25, 13, or 27. It must be 27 because it's the closest to 562.9.
This is the luckiest man alive. Frank Selleck was riding a train when it went off the tracks into a river. 17 passengers died, but he was able to swim to shore with nothing but a broken arm. The next year when he was on a plane, a door detached from the aircraft and it crashed. 19 people died, but Selleck was found in a haystack with a few bruises. In 1996, he was on a bus when it drove into a river. 4 people died, but again, he survived. In 1970, his car's fuel tank exploded on the highway. In 1973, his fuel tank leaked and his car caught on fire. Fast forward to 1995 and he was in another bus crash. The next year when he was driving, a truck came barreling towards him. He jumped out of his vehicle and watched it explode. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 2. When Hurricane Sandy hit New York a few years ago, everyone started sharing this post to show how crazy it was. But it's actually just a screenshot from the movie The Day After Tomorrow that somebody posted and tricked everyone. You can find this picture all over Pinterest saying it's a Japanese watermelon, but it's actually just a regular watermelon that's photoshopped. Now this picture is real, but the story is fake. The story was that the antelope seen the tigers coming after her babies, so she sacrificed her life. But the real story is that they grew up together and they're just play fighting and no one got hurt. I know I'm gonna die and I want to take my money with me. So I'm gonna give each of you 150,000 and I want each of you to make sure the money gets into my coffin. I can't live with this guilt anymore. I only put 100,000 into his coffin. I'm glad you brought that up. I've been feeling guilty too. I only put in 80,000. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for stealing money like that. Am I the only honest person here? Look, I wrote a check for the full 150,000.
And I get a new phone. 1 year later. 2 years later.
I'm on a sugar crash, I'm gonna...
Biggest things ever stolen. A tank from the California Army was stolen by an unemployed plumber in 1995. The man destroyed everything in his path as the police chased him for 20 minutes. A beach in Jamaica was stolen in 2008. Police still don't know who did it, but they took sand that corresponds to 500 truckloads of sand. A World War II fighter plane was stolen by an Air Force commander. He restored it and sold it for over $300,000. This 3,000-pound bell was stolen from a Buddhist temple. The bell was only used for special occasions and was priceless to the monks, but it was sold for $500 a year later. And believe it or not, people in Mahatma village in India stole a mountain peak. They worked 11 hours a day to cut the rock. They stole it then sold it so they could feed their families. It's 2 flowers plus 2 flowers. 4 flowers? Very good. Now it's 2,563 flowers plus 8,922 flowers. A garden? Luke, if there were 5 birds sitting on a fence and you shot one with your gun, how many would be left? There would be none. No, the answer's 4. No, because the rest would fly away. Thank you guys so much for 2 million followers. And you know, since I'm like a little bit more famous now, I wanted to see if I could get myself on this celebrity lookalike app. I gotta make sure I get my best angle. What? Roger Federer. Oh, must be the smile. If you want to find out what celebrities you look like, just click this link on my profile, then click Celebrity Lookalike to download the app, and let me know in the comments who you get. Congratulations, you're the father of twins. That's odd. I work at the Minnesota Twins. Congratulations, you're the father of triplets. That's weird. I work for the 3M company. Congratulations, you're the father of quadruplets. That's strange. I work for the Four Seasons Hotel. What's wrong? I work for 7-Up.
Duh.
Do you know how to solve this? No, I don't. Okay, I'll erase it.
Until I make you mine. In line. You know that I won't.
Yo, bro, Jimmy just got married too. So what? Bro, all of our friends are married and have jobs, and we're stuck here in the bar. We need to do something. I have an idea. What is it? Let's unfollow them. Hey, Grandma, do you have something that I could drink with this? Like juice or something? Let me see. You're in luck. Thank you. Why can't I go to my friend's house? Because I said so. But all my friends are gonna be there. If they jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? Of course not. That's completely different. This isn't fair. Wait until you get into the real world. Oh, shut up. Did you just say what I thought you said? If you heard me say it, then why are you asking? Here's what to do if you drop your phone in the toilet. First, get your phone out as soon as possible and dry the outside with something like a towel. Then power off your phone completely so you avoid short-circuiting it. Now, if you have an iPhone, take out the SD card on the side, but if you have a phone that lets you remove the battery, do that to allow more airflow so it could dry better. If you can, use a vacuum to suck out the water, but if not, tilt your phone side to side to allow the water to drop out. You may be thinking, Luke, what about putting it in rice? Well, studies showed that the best and quickest way to dry your phone is to let it air dry with good air circulation. Secret messages hidden in popular logos. Hyundai. Lots of people think the logo is just the first letter of the company, but it also symbolizes a client and a representative of the company shaking hands. Adidas. The logo has 3 stripes that form a triangle. This symbolizes a mountain which represents the challenges all athletes have to overcome day after day. Toyota. The logo is actually a needle with a thread passing through it to represent their past, because they used to make weaving machines. However, the individual parts of the logo also spell out the company's name. Can I get some medications for hiccups, please? Ow! What did you do that for? Well, you don't have hiccups anymore, do you? I never had hiccups. My wife does. You're so short. And I'm glad that you're tall. Why? It gives me more of you to dislike. Yesterday I posted a TikTok about me posting a TikTok and getting a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And I didn't expect the video to get 2 million views. It was just to promote my YouTube video. And lots of people aren't gonna watch it, so I figured I'd make this video to show you guys what my teeth looked like before. And after using Crest 3D whitening strips for 14 days, this is what they look like now.
I'm done. I'm so full that if I eat anymore, I'm gonna throw up.
Let me take that away from you then. Honey, do we have any dessert? Actually, I just picked up some brownies today. I'll bring them over. I thought you said you were full.
I was.
I quit my job today. After those harsh words from my boss, I really can't work for him anymore. Wow, what did he say? You're fired.
Put your hand in mine. You
I love you. I meant the letter U, not you. I love you too, but as a friend. Who made this mark on the wall? That was Luke, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. What are you talking about? Luke, tell me the truth. I am telling the truth. Why would you blame me for ruining a wall in Jimmy's bedroom when I never go in there? It's true, Mom. He hasn't been in my room today. What? So you're saying you did it? No, Luke still did it. That's what I thought. Here's $20 and a $5 off coupon for the pizza. Okay, I'll be right back. Why do you still have the coupon? Mom, I had enough money. I didn't need the coupon. Can you please lower the price tag for the bananas? Yeah, sure. Really? What are you doing? I'm lowering the price tag. What's the chemical formula for water? HIJKLMNO. What are you talking about? Yesterday you said it's H2O.
put your hand in mine.
I'm not marking your test. Why? Your writing is too ugly. Looks like my writing and your face have something in common. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved. Part 1. In the 1960s, this picture was taken and everyone thought Bigfoot was in the forest. But everyone later found out that it was just a man practicing for his role in a movie. This photo was taken over a mall in Nigeria and everyone thought it was some mysterious new creature. But it was actually just someone playing with a kite. In 2008, someone took a picture of this creature because they'd never seen it before. But it turned out to be a half-decomposed raccoon. Like, comment, and share for part 2. We're gonna go over some questions related to the book we just read. So the first question...
So who do you like again? I have a big crush on Molly.
Can anyone tell me why the teacher in the book was wearing sunglasses to school?
Because she had bright students. Because she had bright students.
Oh, Jesse, you're quite the kid.
Bing bong.
Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What does it say? We should go out sometime. You're so funny. Here's my number.
Hey, Luke! Why do you always look at that picture of me on your phone? When there's a problem, no matter how impossible it is, I look at your picture and it just disappears. You see how good I am for you? Yeah, when I look at your picture, I think to myself, what other problem could be bigger than this one? Well, I'm no artist, but I'll try my best. Look who decided to show. Can someone tell me what they wrote? Remember, there are no bad ideas. How many times do I need to tell you guys? Put your name on the paper! Jeez. Hey, if I wanted to hear animal noises, I would go to the zoo. Now be quiet. Has anyone seen my coffee? How am I supposed to help you if I can't read your writing?
I wish I could help, but I can't even read it.
No, you can't go to the bathroom.
Well, my mama said if I have to go to the bathroom, I could just walk out.
I don't care what your mom says. This is my classroom and I said no. You know how to do question 11? No, I'm not on that question yet. You'll have to ask the teacher. Ah, shoot. Okay. Mom? The receipt's in the bag. Thank you. You too. Hey man, how's it going? Most respectful moments in sports. During a match, Cristiano Ronaldo broke a fan's nose from kicking the ball. But at the end of the match, he looked for the fan to check on him and also ended up giving him one of his shirts. Matthias Steiner, who was a weightlifter, was determined to win an Olympic gold medal after his wife passed away. During the 2008 Beijing Olympics, he ended up winning gold. And on the podium, he posed with a medal and a picture of his wife. During a marathon where two brothers were competing from Great Britain, one of them stopped near the end because he was too tired. His brother, who was a few meters behind him, took him by his arm and helped him cross the finish line in first place. I'm so fat. I want to lose weight. How much do you want to lose? At least 10 pounds. Then I would try taking off your makeup. All jokes aside, if you want to lose weight, click the link on my profile, then press workout from home to download it. Then once it installs, fill out the information and it'll give you workout videos to follow for your body type and goal. That's exactly what I need, thank you. Hello, is this the police? Yes, what's your emergency? Someone stole my dashboard, my steering wheel, the brake pedal, and even the accelerator. Okay, I'm on it. Never mind, I got in the back seat by mistake. Okay, class, now I want you guys to discuss your answer with the person beside you. So, what'd you get? Do you even know how to do this question? No. Me neither. Most wanted people in the world. Eugene Palmer is wanted for supposedly shooting and killing his daughter-in-law in 2012. His ex had filed a restraining order against his son, which made him mad. For giving him up or providing information to find him, the FBI is offering a reward of up to $100,000. Mexican drug trafficker Rafael Cuero Quintero was arrested by the DEA. He spent 28 years in prison until he was released in 2013. But in 2015, he was convicted of murder and is currently considered a fugitive from justice. The reward for his capture is $20 million. Robert William Fisher made the FBI's top 10 most wanted list for murdering his wife and 2 kids, then exploding their house in 2001. What was that for? I was doing your laundry when I found a piece of paper in your pocket with the name Mary Lou on it. Who is she? Are you cheating on me? Honey, don't worry about it. Remember 3 weeks ago when I went to the horse race with my friends? Mary Lou was the horse I was betting on. Oh, good. I'm gonna continue with the laundry. Ah! What was that for? Your horse call. Luke, yeah? We need to talk. Hello? Sorry, what did you want to talk about? You need to stop leaving all the lights on, man. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. What happened to you? My pirate ship was under attack and they got a lucky shot on my leg, so now I have this wooden peg. What about your hand? When my ship sank, a shark bit off my hand, so now I have this hook. Oh, and why do you have an eye patch? I was standing on a dock and a seagull pooped in my eye. But you don't go blind from seagull poop. True, but it was my first day with the hook. Hey, pick that garbage up.
Mom, look at my palace.
Oh yes, it's very nice, sweetie. What have you done?
It's not that big of a deal, Mom. I'll clean it up.
Expensive things thrown away. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, gave an interviewer one of her books. He thought it would be a flop, so he threw it in the trash. Today, the first edition of the copy sells for over $80,000. In England, one of the machines used by the British government to decipher secret messages during World War II was thrown into a recycling plant. The machine is valued at $10,000 and is considered one of the most important pieces of history in the world. A woman in the US took her 1976 Apple I computer to a recycling center. Not too long later, the owners of the center auctioned the computer for $200,000. But they're now trying to find the former owner to share the money with. James Howell lost 7,500 bitcoins in 2013 after losing the hard drive that he stored them on. At the time, one coin was $130, but today each coin is $40,000, meaning he lost over $300 million. Look at this funny TikTok. That was actually a good one. I thought that app was just cringe. Alright, what's this thing called? TikTok? Alright, now how do I do this? That'll have to do. Look, it's that guy that posted that cringe TikTok. How can he even come to school after posting that? Well, my last video got 1,000 views, so I'm sure I could get more. Did you hear he just hit 100,000 followers? Yeah, but he just posts cringe videos. He's not gonna get any more than that. You're right. It's Luke Davidson. He just hit 10 million followers today. 10 million? Yeah. It was just a dream. Good morning, Luke. I just wanted to congratulate you on 10 million followers. Huh? Alright class, your question for today is what do you want to be when you're older? Let's start off with you, Olivia. I want to be a teacher just like you. Awesome. What about you, Tom? I want to be a mechanic. I can definitely see you doing that. And what about you, Emma? I want to be a rich and famous model and actress. Wow, good for you. And you, Jessie? Jessie?
Huh?
What do you want to do when you're older?
I want to marry Emma.
Do you sell grapes? No, sorry, we don't sell grapes. Do you sell grapes? No, we don't sell grapes. Do you sell grapes? No, we don't sell grapes. If you ask me one more time, I'll hit you with a bat. Do you have any bats? No, I don't have any bats. Good. Do you sell grapes? Ah! I thought you went to bed. Pick it up. Pick up what? The ice cubes under the fridge. Now put them in the sink. My password's Luke123. What's yours? Mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Deadpool, Loki, Thor, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? It had to be at least 8 characters long. Can I ask one question? But you just did. Fine, can I ask 2 questions? You already did. Okay, can I ask 4 questions? You just did, again. When? Now. Why do you have band-aids on your ears? I was ironing a shirt and the phone rang, but I accidentally answered the iron instead of the phone. Well, that explains one ear, but what about the other? They called back. Mommy, can I borrow your phone for a couple minutes? Yeah, here you go. What TikTok do I want to make? I know. I forgot. I need to make that phone call. Hey, are you done with my phone? Give me my phone back. Here you go. Next time you'll get the belt. Okay, class, hand in your test if you haven't already.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you, Luke. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too. That test wasn't even hard. What took you so long? I got stuck on the back of the page. On the what? The back of the page.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've got a joke. Okay, what is it? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Aw, how did you know? Because it's nacho joke.
Put your hand in mine. You know that.
I haven't drove a vehicle since I became the Pope, and since we have lots of time before the flight, can I drive the rest of the way? Of course! Hold on for a minute. Chief, we have a situation. I pulled over someone important. How important? A governor? No, sir. He's bigger. So what? A celebrity? More important, sir. A major politician? No, sir. He's much more important. Well, who is it? Well, actually, I'm not sure, but the Pope's his driver. How did you get 2 + 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse. Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Please, bro, call me an ambulance. Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance, what happened to you?
Put your hand in mine.
Mom, we're out of bread. I was gonna have a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Oh, it's okay, honey. I'll quickly go grab some from the store. I'm back with the bread.
Thank you so much. No! There's nothing in here.
Let me see.
Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Country roads, take me home
to the place I've been.
Mom, what will I get for my birthday? Close your eyes for a couple seconds. Okay. Now what do you see? I see nothing. And that's what you're gonna get. Parents be like, go to your chores or I'm taking your phone. Parents be like, go to your chores or I'm taking your phone. No. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. But when you're running, try to hold the phone like this so it looks like...
You're behind me and me?
Like so they can see you.
Okay.
Parents be like, go to your chores. No, too fast. Parents be like, go to your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. Try to sound just a bit more aggressive.
Okay, well, first of all, it wasn't too.
Yeah.
Like, how about... Okay then.
Okay, but a bit slower. But try one more time. Same tempo, but a bit slower. Same volume. Luke, give me your phone.
But I already finished the test.
Oh yeah? Let me see then. Yeah, you definitely failed.
Why are you always so mean to me?
Let me tell you something. You will never make it in life. Oh my gosh, sir, you're my favorite actor right now. Do you mind if I get a picture? Thanks. But no. What? Why not? Don't you remember me? I'm Mr. You will never make it in life.
Yeah, drinking dope turned me to a superhero, yeah.
What do you think about our love? Try to count the stars in the sky. Aw, it's infinity? No, it's just a waste of time. Secrets hotels don't want you to know. The free breakfast they offer isn't really free. The cost of the breakfast is included in the room's rate. The people who work in housekeeping only straighten the sheets and arrange the pillows. They only wash them if there's a visible stain. Booking a room is more expensive at night because that's when most people are looking for reservations. The ideal time to call the hotel is between 5 and 6 p.m. because at night they increase their prices because they know there's not many other options. Tipping the staff can give you a lot of benefits, such as deeper cleaning in your room, a special treatment, improvements in your room, and in general better service. 5-star hotels know your social status before you arrive and will give more attention to famous or wealthy people. And lastly, everything is negotiable. Hotels will always be open to negotiating a few things so you stay and leave a high review.
Get me out of here! Please, get me out of here!
I've noticed Eric looks different than our other 5 children. Did you have a secret affair? Yes, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I just want to know who Eric's real father is. You are.
Mom, you told me we would be quick. Are you almost done?
Yes, I just have to grab one more thing in the dairy department, then we can leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go wait on the chair by the exit. What's taking her so long? There you are. Why are you in the same spot?
Hey Luke, do you remember Margaret? The last time I saw you, you were just a little wee baby. Coolest houses in the world. The safe house is the only home in the world designed for a zombie apocalypse. When you flip the switch, the mechanical concrete walls and steel doors shut, making it impossible to get in. It even has a drawbridge to get to the pool so you don't have to go downstairs. This house has 3 floors with built-in slides. One side of the house has stairs to get to each floor, but on the other side there's a slide that you could ride all the way down to the first floor. The house also has a built-in ball pit. Finally, there's 130 of these floating houses being built in Dubai. The bedroom is on the lowest floor, making it fully underwater. There's huge windows that overlook the coral reef. And on the top floor, there's a bar and hot tub. Answers to 3 questions about planes you've always wanted to ask. Why don't they have the same seatbelts as cars? For shoulder straps to work, it has to be attached to something sturdy like a car frame. And airplane walls aren't equipped for that. If they were, it would make the plane heavier, making it burn more fuel. Plane seatbelts have lift lever buckles, making it stronger, and so you can't accidentally open it. Why do planes have red and green lights on their wings? The red light is always on the left wing and the green light is always on the right wing. This way other pilots and traffic control can tell which way the plane is flying. The 2 different colors also make it less likely for the plane to be confused with something like a drone. Why are the windows round? Rounded corners help distribute stress, reducing the chance of it breaking. Square windows are dangerous because the sharp angles are easy to crack because of air pressure. Would you like to be the sun in my life? Ah, yes. Good. Then stay 92.96 million miles away from me. What prisoner invented Lamborghini. Ferruccio Lamborghini was a farmer, but he was more interested in the machinery like tractors. In 1940, he was drafted into the Italian Royal Air Force where he served as a mechanic. He was later taken as a prisoner by the British at the end of war in 1945. He worked as their mechanic and they let him go after a year. After the war, in his spare time, he started making tractors and named them Lamborghinis. It ended up being one of the largest manufacturers of its kind in Italy. With his success, he started collecting cars. He was disappointed with his Ferrari 250 GT because the clutch kept breaking. When he brought it to a mechanic, he found out that the car used the same clutch he uses in some of his tractors. He was mad because he pays 10 euros for a tractor's clutch and 1,000 euros for the car's clutch. He decided to tell the founder Enzo Ferrari about the problems. But he said the problem wasn't with the car, it was with him because he's a farmer and a tractor driver, not a car manufacturer. After that, Ferruccio was determined, so he hired 3 ex-employees from Ferrari. And 9 months later, his first sports car came out, which was the Lamborghini 350 GT. It proved to everyone that he wasn't just a tractor manufacturer. His employees started working on a secret project car called the Miura P400, which Ferruccio didn't know about. When he found out about it, he decided not to scrap the idea, which ended up being one of his best decisions ever. It was the world's first sports car to be made with a rear mid-engine, and the rear mid-engine became standard on all high-performance cars. Hey, do you want to play a game? Sure, what game? Any game you want besides hide and seek. What? Why not? Because it's impossible to find a girl like you. My wife wanted this expensive set of cutlery for the kitchen, so I bought her a bunch of sets. Well, my wife wanted gold jewelry, so I bought her a whole bunch. Oh yeah, well I got my wife everything she asked for and more, including gold, silver, and all sorts of precious metals in the world. Liar, there's no way you could afford that. Yeah, we're both richer than you, how is that even possible? Easy, I gave her a periodic table. What's wrong? My wife asked me a question and now I'm in trouble at home. What kind of questions? She asked me if I would still love her when she gets old, fat, and wrinkly. That's easy, you just say of course I will. Yeah, that's what I did, except I said of course I do. Explain mysteries caught at schools. In 1961 at Westall High School in Melbourne, several students spotted a UFO that flew at low altitude. It made its way through trees until it took flight again and disappeared. Another unexplained mystery is the strange stench that hit a high school in Rhode Island. The stench, which was apparently from the cafeteria, was so strong that they had to suspend final classes. But to this day, they still have no clue what it was from. The Cokeville miracle occurred at an elementary school, where a former police officer and his wife brought a bomb to the school. They kidnapped the entire school in exchange for a large sum of money. The bomb exploded and the couple died on the spot, but thankfully none of the children were harmed. Alright class, I'm gonna come around and pick up last night's homework now. Oh shoot. I guess I forgot it at home? Okay, just bring it in tomorrow. Your girlfriend looks so ugly. So? I mean, how could you love someone so ugly? Look at these $20 bills. This one is good looking, and this one is ugly with dirt on it. Will the value of the ugly one be less in a store? No. So same with people. It's not about looks, it's about the value they hold in our life. That was Justin! Why is Justin's number on your burner phone? What's going on? I promise I'll explain everything when all of this is over. All of what is over? What are you involved in? And how do you know my boyfriend? We've literally been dating for 2 weeks. I know. I'm the one who made sure you two met. What does that even mean? Why? Because I needed someone to protect and watch out for you. Like a bodyguard? Who the heck are you? You'll understand. Right now you need to tell me where Herb is. I don't know! I'm currently freaking out that my mom set me up with a fake boyfriend. I'm sorry, honey. I need to find out the truth. Okay, I'm asking Herb myself. 10 minutes later. Honey, are you okay? Herb just showed me a picture. She sends the picture. Oh my god. Don't worry, honey. It's going to be okay. I've got this covered. And that's the end of the story. But if you want more just like that, then click the link on my profile to download the app. Who here would like a $20 bill? I'm gonna give this $20 bill to one of you, but first let me do this. Who wants it? Well, what if I do this? Who wants it now? You've all learned a valuable lesson. No matter what I did with this money, it doesn't lose its value. It's still worth $20. Many times in life we're crumpled, dropped, and ground into the dirt by the decisions we make. But no matter what happens, you'll never lose your value. You're special. Don't ever forget it. What to do if someone's following you on the street? First, start to walk faster, then make 4 right turns in a row. You'll now be in the same spot you started off, and if they're still behind you, then that confirms that they're actually following you. Whatever you do, don't go home, because then they will know where you live. If someone's walking towards you, start talking to them like they're your friend. Tell them someone's following you and ask if they could walk with you to a more public street until you find another way home. Before I tell you what to do if there's no one on the street to help you, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike. Just press this button on my profile to try it and comment who you get. Remove your jacket and put your hair down so it's harder for them to grab you. Then pretend you forgot something by patting your pockets and say, I forgot my wallet. After you say that, start walking faster in the opposite direction to a busy street. They won't follow you into a busy street and probably won't run after someone who doesn't have their wallet. How much longer? Just 10 more seconds, you got this. What about now? 9 more seconds. What about now? 8 more seconds. How about now? 15 more seconds. What? I'm gonna try to hold my breath for a minute, so start the timer now. How long was I under? 3.2 seconds.
2 plus 3 equals 5. Does it? Let me just make sure. 2 plus 3 equals... Yeah, 5. Wait, let me just make sure one more time. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay.
Sorry, for some reason this item isn't scanning. I guess that means it's free then. You looked bored, so I thought I'd give you something to do. Oh, how nice of you. Can I get you anything else today? Yeah, $1 million. Isn't it just beautiful outside today? I don't know. I've been inside working the whole day. Is this everything? I have a meeting at 2 today. Yup. How are you gonna pay today? Yesterday was at the park. Sir? Card. Do you want the receipt with you or in the bag?